Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Madame and Monsieur, and welcome. You thought we'd forgotten you, hadn't you? We thought that one episode done back in what? June, July,
about then.
That many ago was just a one-off and that they'd forgotten about you, but no, we have returned. We have been working scurrilously hard trying to perfect the finest piece of progressive folk metal you could have.
Sheffield-based progressive folk metal, of which there is not much.
No. To be fair, any part of the UK, I don't imagine there's much.
But anyway, we the next step on our journey in recording these monuments was to record the electric guitars. Now, you may have seen a video a little while ago that I did about the recording of the guitars. That's a lie. I recorded the guitars. We played them to the rest of the band, and we asked a very well-known metal band what they thought.
We asked Deathclock.
This is what they had to say.
It needs zazz. I mean, I'm right to say that,
No,
right?
you're right to say that. It's just, you can stand to zazz it up a
No
little bit
offense,
more.
Squiskart, but I gotta say, this whole thing, it lacks zazz.
Well, sir, I think they've taken the words straight out of my mouth. What can you say to that?
Not a lot. So, we ended up doing the guitars differently. In fact, I went to Birmingham to record them at a studio in Birmingham. So, here's some video about that.
Good evening, or good morning should I say. We are now on the road. I'll say Northern Oak on the road, it's me, bassist Rich Allen, devilishly handsome chap, and of course our esteemed guitarist Mr. Christopher Moore.
Yeah, we're currently we're en route to Birmingham, where I'm going to go to a rather nice studio and record all the responsive guitar parts. Hopefully get them all done in one day, because I'm just that awesome. And we should have some more video footage as the day progresses. At the moment though, I'm just driving, which is really fucking fun.
Well, driving is a very generous term, wouldn't you say, Chris?
Okay, we have now arrived in Birmingham.
That's not mine.
So now we're going to go and find the studio.
I might just go in the doorway or something.
Lovely, lovely.
If he was wearing that fucking waistcoats down here, we'd get a fucking ass kicked.
Did you in fact in your travels of Birmingham meet a napalm death?
No, but apparently they drink at the pub down the road, which is nice.
As far as I can tell, it's the only thing to have come out of Birmingham. But anyway, moving on from that lovely piece of footage where you got to see Chris recording guitars, there was a much more DIY approach for the recording of the work of our keyboard maestro, Mr. Elliot Sinclair, who I would like to add is sadly leaving the band after our album launch show. What album launch show? This album launch show, the Friday 10th December at Sheffield Corporation. But back to the recording. Please, Mr. Mole, elaborate.
For the keyboards, it was all done upstairs in my home studio, which is basically my bedroom. We brought the keyboards up there, plugged them all into my Line 6 tone port, which I believe you saw in the last video about the guitars. I just recorded them all direct, and it took many hours.
Hooray!
That might be a first take, the first hit on it.
Alright, let's just
Right.
sit here for 3 minutes and listen to all that.
And here we shall.
So we hope you enjoyed seeing that sexy beast Elliot going away at those keys like a madman. And I'm afraid as it's the early hours of the evening, we're going to pass on the cocktail this evening. But don't worry, we'll have something extra special for you next time. We'll be telling you about the vocals and the flutes. So until then, soupy twist.